Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Well guys, on today's episode, I want to ask you a question again. Does this person deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? So as you guys know, the Veterans Committee will be voting during the winter meetings on 8 players to get into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Okay, this is the Veterans Committee voting on this. And so they will announce their decision. I think it's December 7th or 8th. I can't remember. I should have looked that up again. But it's one of those days, December 7th or 8th, they're going to be announcing who the winner is, okay? And I've went through already and did Dick Allen, and then also did Dave Parker, and asked the question, does this person deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, and gave you some stats. Well, today I want to talk about Tommy John. Does Tommy John deserve to be in the Baseball Hall of Fame? So let's go over this a little bit here. So Tommy John obviously was a left-handed pitcher who pitched from 1963 through 1989. And so that he pitched 26 seasons. He had a WAR of 61.6, which, you know, that seems pretty high and pretty good for a pitcher and everything. 61, that's a good number and everything. He had 288 wins with 231 losses, and his ERA was 3.34. He had 2,245 strikeouts. Okay. And, man, those numbers sound like a Hall of Famer, don't they? I mean, they sound good. You know, but if you divide that up between, like, 26 seasons and everything, you know, the numbers don't seem as good, you know, as somebody that pitched just 20 seasons and had 288 wins. So this one is really kind of a hard one for me to decide whether he should be in the Hall of Fame or not. I was looking at his numbers, and I think, let's see, He only had 200 wins 3 times, and he had over 15 wins 2 more times, 2 wins. So that would be 5 times he had over 15 wins in a season. You know, when I looked at that, I thought, man, does he really deserve? Because if you look at his stats here and everything on the screen, I mean, he did have a lot of losing seasons, you know, but it's kind of funny that, you know, he was just going along and had some decent seasons before he had his surgery, which is called Tommy John surgery and named after him. But when he had his surgery, if you look at his stats here, when he came back, man, that's when he had his 20 wins like 3 times and everything. And so he pitched a lot better after that. Well, here's some other stats for you. He's 26th all-time in wins with that 288. He's 20th in innings pitched, okay? And with games started, he started 700 games which is 8th all-time, okay? And strikeouts, not strikeouts, shutouts, he had 46, which is 26th all-time. You know what gets me on this? I mean, I almost feel like, you know, he played with some bad teams as well. So that his record might not look as good, obviously. And this is why I say that, because he had 188 career no decisions. That is a ton of no decisions, which that means to me he probably kept his team in the game and stuff like that most of the time when he was taken out of the game. So, you know, he didn't get a decision for that game. So they could have been tied and stuff like that when he came out of the game. So as I look at these stats and everything like that, you know, it's hard to really say if he should be in the Hall of Fame. I guess, you know, with 288 wins, I mean, that's a lot of wins. I mean, that sounds like somebody that should be in the Hall of Fame. I'll be honest with you, I'm on the fence on this one. You would think with somebody that have a WAR number of 61 would be, you know, definitely a Hall of Famer. And so But I'd like to hear your all's thoughts on this. Try to sway me one way or another, because I'll be honest with you, if I had to choose right now, like I said, I would definitely have Dave Parker in. I would definitely have Dick Allen in. So, but Tommy John, I'm thinking I would probably have to say no at this time and everything. That, like I said, I'm on the fence. So, guys, do me a favor. Give me some comments and let me know what you guys think. And I'd love for you to sway me one way or another. So, guys, I appreciate you watching today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I ask that you do so. But until next time, we'll see you later.